Hi, and welcome to EED 261 and EED 260. This is going to be one-stop shopping for all of you because it's a combined course, meaning that I have just cross-listed the two sections together, and so everyone will see the same course in Canvas. The first thing that I wanted to do was let you know that in your portfolio you will see a one single sleeve with a bunch of different pages in it. What I would like you to do is in that same portfolio, divide those into individual pages. Okay? The first page that you will see in your portfolio will be the CDA Professional Portfolio page. It has all of the documents that you'll need in your portfolio. And then you'll see Summary of Education. Your Summary of Education page that comes out of the CDA book will go in there. Do not take any pages out of your CDA book just yet. Then you'll have your family questionnaires in the pink form. Behind that, you'll have your family questionnaires page and then your summary sheet. From behind that, you'll have Competency Statement 1, and then CS1, Resource Collections, Reflective Competency Statement 2, Reflective document, and then CS2. And you will follow that pattern. Competency Statement 3, Resource Collection 3, Competency Statement 4, Resource Collection 4, Competency Statement 5, Resource Collection 5, Competency Statement 6, and Resource Collection 6. The very last one will be Professional Philosophy Statement. So you will see dividers in your binder, and so what I always suggest to everyone is to put your CDA Professional Development and then first divider or divider number 1. And then it'll be your Summary of Education with your Summary of Education form, and then divider number 2. And then family questionnaires, family questionnaire form, and then the summary sheet, and then 3, and so on and so forth throughout. You will either end up with the competency statement, depending on how you do it. The professional philosophy statement will either be behind 9 or behind 10. So no matter how you do it, as long as you get every divider behind or a divider and then a competency after that is completely fine. There is a cover to your binder. Fill it out with your name and today's date, so the date of the class. So those are the two things as far as all the documents. The next thing is your portfolio guide. So if you have been looking at the materials that I provided, on the front sheet or on the back sheet of the front cover, so front cover, flip it to the back, you need to start collecting your first aid and CPR, or first aid and an additional CPR. So sometimes it's a combined card, sometimes it's two separate, a weekly menu, and a sample of your, or a menu, or a weekly guide, or a lesson plan, okay? You'll also want to collect an accident report, an emergency form, include a completed tool that you use to assess, so like an ASQ, and if you have it filled out, black out or scratch out the children's name or child's name with a Sharpie. Okay? These are guides, so I give you all of the questions so you can start doing bulleted points. So reflect on the sample of the menu. If you've designed the menu, does it reflect your commitment to children's nutritional needs? If you did not design it, what strengths are there and what would you change? And you can bullet point, too many choices of juice offered, or whatever you want to say, okay? And so that's how I use it, so that way you have a guide for writing. If you do it in bullet points, it's a guide for writing your complete sentences, which gets you to your paragraphs for each one. And so you use this in that way, okay? Your CDA portfolio example is just exactly like I did before, showing you how to put your binder in order, but it shows you what it kind of looks like. It kind of gives you an example. Look, I will be honest with you, I don't want these to be used as your model, meaning I don't want you to take the wording from these. I just want to show you the design of it, how it looks with their headers and their subheaders. And then after that competency statement, you will do your resource collection behind it. So behind your pink form, that will go your competency statement. Behind the goldenrod form, that will go your resource collection. So for an example, your first one is going to be here, and it's your competency statement. So you're going to talk about your menu, you're going to talk about your weekly lesson plan, you're going to talk about the importance of first aid CPR, and then your competency your competency statement will go here in a sleeve, and then behind this you're going to have a copy of your first aid CPR, a copy of the weekly lesson plan, and the copy of the menu. And so that way it kind of, everyone who looks at this will be able to say, okay, this is what you spoke to, these are your examples. Same thing, competency statement 2. After the pink form goes your competency statement. After number 2 goes your resources. And we will continue to talk in class and in video to go over all of these steps. And then the portfolio guide is there to kind of show you. I hope this video is helpful when you go into the class. You'll want to stay in modules and work through there, okay? I will have everything published, and so that it's readily available, as well as this video on the home page, and I'm also sending it out as an announcement. I look forward to seeing everyone on every other Monday, starting tomorrow night, and I look forward to learning from your experiences and reading all of your reflections. I thank you very much, and we will talk to you soon.